Greetings and welcome to the Astronomy Picture of the Day podcast. Today's picture is titled Thor's Helmet. So, what do we see here? Well, here we see the nebula known as Thor's Helmet for its distinctive winged appearance as a helmet in the sky, and a very large helmet, to put it mildly, at about 30 light years across. Now, it's also known by its catalog designation of NGC 2359. Now, what type of nebula is this? Well, this is a nebula around what is known as a Wolf-Rayet star. And these stars are some of the very hottest and most massive stars that exist in the universe. In fact, they can be at the very upper edge of how stable a star can be. You see, there's a limit to how much mass a star can have, and that's because the more mass it has, the more energy it produces. And as it produces more energy, it pushes material away with its strong stellar winds and its intense radiation pressure, and that keeps more material from adding to it, and it also expels out the outer layers of the star. So we're seeing some of those outer layers here, things that were once part of the central star. And that keeps the star from reaching a mass of more than about 100 times the mass of our sun. That's about the upper limit to how massive any individual star can be. And the star at the center of Thor's helmet is right about at that limit. Now, what does that mean? What is going to happen to this star? Well, these extremely massive stars are the type that will become supernovae, and very likely this star will become a supernova in the next few thousand years or so. When that will occur is a good question, and I can't tell you, because in order to know, we'd have to be able to look down inside the core of the star. A star will go supernova once it builds up a core of iron. Once it does that, it has only a very short time, say days or hours, to live. And it's going to then explode in a massive explosion we'd call a supernova. But since we can't see that, we can't tell exactly where that stage is. So we don't know if it has thousands or 10,000 years or hundreds of years or just another year to go. We don't know that until it actually happens. Now, here we have the image of this nebula showing us all of this in great detail. This is looking at hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen in the red is glowing there, as that is energized by the ultraviolet light from this star. Oxygen in the blue. So we can see different regions have different concentrations of elements and also different temperatures, different regions where they're heated up to the right amount to excite those specific elements and to cause them to glow. So it gives us the whole view that we see here of Thor's helmet. So that was our picture of the day, titled Thor's Helmet. We'll be back again tomorrow for the next picture. So until then, have a great day, everyone, and I will see you in class.